Hey guys, what's up? I'm Eli with TouchArcade. I'm here today with Jared, and we are checking out Monster Adventures. Jared has spent a ton of time with this game. This is actually the first time I've launched it up, so we're gonna... Hopefully Jared here is going to... What am I supposed to do here? Go down?
Yeah, you want to go down, and you want to talk to everyone in the beginning here.
Hello.
And they'll... one of these guys will tell you to go look in the well, and then that's how you'll get started.
Getting some spoilers here. I need to talk to the mayor. Presumably this old guy's the mayor. No.
He is not. The mayor is upper left. But you can talk to everyone. It doesn't matter.
Listen, I got better things to do with my life.
That's the mayor, the guy with the cool beard.
I really do have to talk to everybody?
So he basically just told you to go talk to everybody.
What's up, nerd?
So that guy... So this game is basically like... it's kind of like a dungeon crawler, but also a monster collector kind of game. And so that guy you just talked to... when you're out and about in the dungeons, you can actually... You have like a net where you can actually capture monsters. And then capturing a certain amount of them or certain types of them and bringing them to that guy will unlock new abilities for your monster. This guy has a hat. That's actually the guy you talk to if you want to do PvP or co-op. You can actually co-op online with someone and go like, you know, play through dungeons together.
Do I want to help this dude out?
Sounds pretty fun. Yeah, help him out.
Alright.
What the?
Oh no, I'm fighting some water elemental. Alright. So is this kind of like a Pokemon kind of thing?
Sort of. Really... So that's like your base monster, and what you do is by playing and leveling up and then defeating monsters out in the field, you get these monster essences, which is essentially just different types of armors and stuff. And so that base monster, you're actually going to outfit his like head, body, arms, and feet with different kinds of monster essences, which will give him different abilities. And so depending on which essences you use, you can make a monster that's like really geared towards magical ability, or someone that's like really powerful strength-wise, kind of like a heavy melee guy, which is kind of how my guy ended up. Oh God, what are you gonna name your monster? Oh, my mom again? Is that where you're going with this?
Oh wait, that's all the space I get.
You can't do it. You can't do it. I bet Eli's mom would fit. Okay. Okay, we'll name her Monster Pam. And so, I forget where you have to go after this. But eventually you'll be able to go out into the field. And once that happens, it actually, your control switches to your monster. And then you actually play as your monster when you're battling and stuff. And you'll see how that goes. And that to the left is like a Coliseum where you can battle other people's teams of monsters. So it's definitely got a lot of elements that are like a Pokemon game, but it's definitely not like your typical Pokemon game. It really just has to do with capturing monsters.
Yeah. Take Pam to the meadows.
The monsters you capture, you aren't actually leveling them up. You're using them to buy more abilities for this guy here, your actual monster. And you can have multiple monsters. So yeah, just beat the crap out of whatever you see. Where's your, so once you defeat everyone in an area, the wilderness it's really set up like a dungeon where it's like a grid of different rooms, and they're randomly generated together, and they all kind of connect to each other. And so once you enter one room, it'll lock down, and then you'll have to defeat all the monsters that are in the room, and then everything will open back up, and you can like progress through. So that's what you're doing right now. As soon as you beat everyone up, it should show you like your little mini map and where else you can go.
Okay.
And then So this is just explaining there's kind of like a roguelike element in this with the randomly generated dungeons, but also these dungeons are like endless, and you'll come across like a portal that'll transfer you to like the next level of dungeon, which is basically like going deeper in a rogue game, where the monsters are harder and everything like that. There's bosses and stuff to fight. And every time you come across a portal, you can dive deeper and deeper and deeper, and you can go as long as you want, trying to get as deep as possible, gaining better items, getting more experience and gold, and fighting harder monsters as you go. But if you die while you're out in the field, everything you gained on this run, you lose, and then you'll start back in the hub town with... I don't know if you lose everything. I think it maybe gives you half of your experience that you earned or something, so it's not like a complete wash. I'm not totally sure.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff you can
But
do.
whatever it is, it sucks when you've put in like a long dungeon crawl and then you get greedy thinking you want to beat just one more room or dive one level deeper or something like that, and then you end up dying and everything you've earned goes out the window. That truly sucks. But it's not like start the entire game over, you know. It's not like that kind of permadeath. So.
Yeah. This is cool.
So anyway, how you getting on it?
I don't really know.
You can see your little map.
Is there any kind of like defensive stuff I can do? Because I feel like I take lots of damage just getting like as I'm punching.
You can build
these
up
dudes.
your defense. You have a defense like stat that you can increase, and then depending on which armors you equip your dude. But there's not like something. There probably is, because there's so many special abilities that you have to unlock by capturing monsters, and I've probably only unlocked like 7 or 8 so far, and there's a lot. So there's probably abilities where it's more like you shield yourself or something like that. I just haven't come across them yet. Everything I've unlocked so far has been pretty much like an offensive skill, or one that makes me move faster. There's one that lets me spawn enemies that'll fight for me. Just so many cool things. Like the best thing about this game is just how crazy you can get with customizing your monster really how you want to, as far as like different armors and different attacks and stuff like that. It's really cool.
So you're not always just doing this like weird like uppercut punchy kind of thing.
You kind of are, but you can also get like an ability to like shoot like a fireball and stuff like that. You can get some ranged abilities, and then one of my favorite ones that I have right now actually burrow into the ground, and then it kind of zooms overhead and lets you tap where you want to burst through the ground and hurt everyone around you. It's like a pretty cool special attack. So it's not just like constantly punching, and you can just hold that button down too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I like games that allow you to do that.
Yeah, you can choose to do like a true dual stick where you have to actually like aim the direction you're punching and stuff like that. But I feel like this gets the job.
Alright, so I need to earn 100 gold. I'm pretty close to that. I think I'm going to use another one of these fruit things to avoid dying.
Yeah. So you can see on your map, you have a couple squares that you haven't visited yet. So you can go check those out, or you can go to that little house icon and go transfer it back to the town. But you probably want to
need a little bit more gold.
$13 more. So yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard explaining this game, but because you know, I'd been following along with it for a long time and sort of understood what it was all about, but once you start playing, everything kind of clicks pretty quickly, and then you're like, oh, this all makes so much sense. And then you can just kind of focus on like leveling up your monster and getting different like armors and stuff for them. It's pretty fun.
I feel like Foursaken Media always has like the coolest game concepts.
Yeah, they do. This game actually reminds me a lot of Solomon's Keep, which we just TA played like not too long ago as like a rewind. Pretty old game, but it was like a dual stick. Oh, there you go. There you go. And you can swipe the screen to do like a dash, and that helps with collecting gold.
Alright, so I completed my quest. I'm gonna... Should I go fight the other area, or just like go back home?
You don't have to. The only thing you'd be gained would be whatever gold you get from killing monsters and experience from clearing a room. It's not super necessary. You could probably zoom back right now because if you did happen to die, you would have to go back and get the gold over again or whatever to complete the quest.
All right.
There should be like a portal up. Go up.
Oh, the portal's where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
To get home?
Yeah, if you want to go back to... You don't have to kill these dudes.
There we go.
There. So now I'll tell you how you did on this run. Leveled up. And you got a rock blossom, which means you can imbue... There's different elements in this game, so it's like rock, lightning, water, fire, all that stuff. You can imbue your monster with a certain element, which will allow you to capture enemy monsters that have the same element. And it'll also give you like special effects. So go talk to the mayor again.
Oh, so here's different in-app purchase junk.
Pretty typical in-app stuff. Like you can buy coin packs. You can also spend $1 and get like a grab bag of monster essences, which is just a random selection. But you earn so many when you're out battling that, I don't know, there's no real reason. It's like your shopkeeper.
Cool.
I don't know if you have enough money to buy an essence or not, but you should see if you can do that so you can at least equip your monster with something. Because right now...
I think I got one.
Look under the apple. Those are your different attacks. You have a block. Go to special.
Yeah, I don't have one
Go
yet.
talk to the guy next to the cart. Down below. Go talk to the guy next to You can buy essences from this.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm short a little bit. Can I? Oh, I see. So you can see, you can try it on.
So you can at least try them out.
That's neat.
Yeah, so you attach the different monster essences to the different parts of the body. And you can actually create some pretty crazy looking monsters. You can either mix and match, or you can go for all the same essence, which would create like one, type of monster.
That's really neat.
Yeah, this game's bananas, like in terms of customizing and leveling up a character and stuff like that. It's just, like I said, I put like 10 into it already. I played this game a ton. It's super fun, just building up your little dude.
Yeah, well, this seems really neat. So yeah, I don't know. This has been a quick look at the very, very beginning of Monster Adventures. People in our forums going crazy over it. Jared loves it, so
yeah, I do. I love
definitely give it a look. Foursaken Media stuff is always good, so there's that.